Hey y'all, it's Food and Fun February. In this month's vlogs, instead of celebrating ooey gooey mushy romance crap, we celebrate the love of food and fun things we can do that don't involve romance. So I hope y'all enjoy these and the content that comes after. Y'all, it's top 5 Tuesday. And the colored letters work, batteries work, and then the other one's plugged into the cord until that cord takes a shit. Then we'll just put batteries in it. I have it on yellow, so I had to like dim it just the whole way down so it's actually readable. This headache just doesn't want to go away. I swear I'm one of those adults that have 15 or more chronic migraines in a month. Well, I'm not doing that stupid ass drug that's out there. Hell no. After hearing all those side effects and shit, I'm just gonna fucking deal with it. It's whatever. If it kills me, it kills me. I'm fine with that. I'm not doing some stupid ass drugs. I don't trust drugs unless it's over the counter. And even then, it's just like, yeah. And I feel like it's just weather changes a lot of it. Because I know I'm not the only one that deals with that. Because it's like, it goes from being cold as fuck on Sunday to literally like 50 degrees yesterday. And it's supposed to be about 50 again today. So, weather headaches always take forever to go away anyway. So it's like, just gotta eat something this morning and take something. So, yesterday, I don't think anybody over here watched it, but people on TikTok did, as it seems to be. I get more views on TikTok than YouTube. Kind of a standard thing when you have a lot more followers. And I'm still on the current streak of 4,494 followers on TikTok. It went up one and then down again. So I'm kind of stuck at that number, wanting to get 4,500, but I'm surprised nobody watched Sweet Treat Sunday, because those have, well, until until this past Sunday, nobody's been watching them. I don't know why. Nobody watched my flashing lights. I mean, I did put a warning at least. But thankfully my poetry got more views here on YouTube than it did on TikTok. So I guess I can't complain too much about that. I do have a Threads is Toxic update. Yes, it has been recorded. When I got home yesterday and dealing with this headache, I was just like, do I do the poem? Or do I do Threads is Toxic? Okay, the poem. Because it does kind of have to do with mental health. I mean, so it is a Threads thing, because it's still disheartening that I get on Threads every freaking day and nobody likes my posts, or replies to my posts, or reposts, or shares. And I discovered something interesting. Nope. Yeah. Threads actually does tell you how many views your post gets if you click on them separately. And one of them I got like 63 views on. That views don't count either. It doesn't count unless you interact with it. So, but yeah, the most views I got on a post has been 63. That's kind of funny, actually. And then some of them are... Oh, that one has 31. 1, 5, like, they're just random numbers. Some have... Obviously, I guess if you don't get any, it doesn't say anything at the top. But yeah, there's some 4s, 5s, 3s. They're like small numbers. But yeah, the biggest one I've gotten has 63. It's just a toxic shit show. It will be a toxic shit show. I don't really care. But yeah, I guess we'll keep the vlog short today and we will upload that. But yeah, yesterday the power started going crazy. And then it eventually just went out. It started going crazy a little bit before 9. Kind of stayed spazzing for about an hour. I went to lunch. It was still spazzing. It was out for at least 3 hours. Or 2 hours. It was about 2 hours. Maybe a little over 2 hours. Came back from lunch. Couldn't even heat up my food because it was so screwed up that, you know, our microwaves in the break room weren't working. So it's like, eating cold steak is not pleasant. I couldn't even finish it. Like, I could only eat it like a few bites, and then I ate the crackers I brought with me. But come back from lunch, it's still strobing. We just called it strobing. And, you know, some people are sensitive to that, so some of them had to stay in areas where they weren't going to be around it, because it'd either give them a migraine or a seizure. And then my former team lead had to, because she's over cap 1, which does the down stocking from top stock and stuff like that. And they pick out of the rolling bins. She had to freaking push the buttons on all the rolling bins to turn them off because they were making an annoying buzzing sound. This was like, so when I had to go back to exceptions, when everything came back on, it was like, I had to remember to pop the button back out. But yeah, it completely went off. They had, when the registers went down, they had all the customers leave. And then it took a while for everything to fully come back up, but like, when the stuff was down, we had to all go to the front of the store, by the deli and by the front doors. Because obviously the mid-shift people were coming in. So we're all standing up there. Store manager's trying to do the frickin' morning cheer, and we're just like, yeah. I'm just standing here going, half-assing it, of course. Because it's like, I don't want to ever do the fucking cheer again. It is so stupid. And every store's different, so I don't really even know the stores. Like, I remember my old stores because we used to do morning meetings all the time. So it's like, I have that one in by heart. And I was talking to the one girl that works over in GM side and sometimes has to come help us. And I was like, I remember my old store's cheer, but I'm not doing it again. I've done it long enough as a department manager. I'm not doing this stupid bullshit. So then, the hot stuff in the deli, or in the hot bar and stuff, whatever they had cooked already before it started going crazy, they basically just had to give out, because otherwise it was going to go bad and they can't reheat it. So I was like, since I didn't really eat that much, I was like, alright, I'll try the egg bites, because the team lead up there was like, these are really good, and I'm like, alright, fine. If nobody else wants them, I'll try it. And they are freaking good. So it's got like It's like a egg-shaped disc, and it has crumbled bacon in it and cheese in it, and it's so good. I mean, I've had their little breakfast roll-up thingies. Those are freaking good, too. And then they'd even had rotisserie chickens that had just got finished, I guess, before it went crazy. So, and then fried chicken, of course. So it's like, they had to take those out and then put them in pans or whatever, and then put them back in the break room so that everybody could get themselves a plate of chicken so that it wouldn't go to waste. So it's like, well, I mean, we can't heat up our food, so he is like kind of stuck having to feed us. It's like, I ate some of the steak cold, but it's not good that way at all. Definitely not good. So yeah, it still even took a half hour for the damn Wi-Fi to come. Like, the power finally came back on at like 11:08 a.m. But it still took another like 20 minutes for the frickin' Wi-Fi to come back on. To where we could actually get back to picking and doing all our stuff again. So yeah, yesterday was a little crazy. And then friend trying to help me get the right smoke alarms. Well, they don't fit right, unfortunately, but I'm just gonna make deal. I might have to go back and just buy the two of the smaller ones for the bedrooms. Because the areas that they're anchored into were also meant to be hardwired, but I ain't paying that kind of fucking money for smoke alarms. Like, I can't do that. It's like, I'll just buy the $22 battery ones. So it's like, once you click them into the frickin' base, they chirp to let you know that they're on. So, that works. So it's like, I'll have to just get the smaller ones for the bedrooms. So today's top 5 list, if you're looking forward to that, will get uploaded later. Because I think after the vlog, I'm going to upload the threads. Is toxic for the week. So, top 5 things I miss is the title of this one. And I'm sure a lot of people on my channel will agree with these. So stay tuned for that. Have a good Tuesday, and I'll see y'all in the next